now it's time to see what's coming out today for our media partner, the Baltimore Banner.
Cody Boteler is joining us now to talk about an urban legend you may have grown up hearing about in Baltimore, Black Aggie. Cody, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
We're good. I don't know about Black Aggie. Do you, Tim?
No, I'm actually not familiar.
And we grew up here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I also did not grow up here. I grew up a little bit further west in Frederick, and I didn't hear about Black Aggie until I moved here. But that is the name given to a statue that used to sit in Druid Ridge Cemetery, and depending on who you ask, she's haunted. She either wanders the graveyard, or she'll appear in your mirror, or it's kind of spooky.
I love it.
I know. And so how did the tale of the Black Aggie get started?
What's interesting is that nobody is totally sure. It's one of those like classic playground urban legends, I think. While we were researching her, we saw, plenty of stories where, the older sisters would gather their younger siblings in a circle and try to scare them because, she's this really spooky looking statue with a cowl over, and she sits like this and stares in the cemetery, and it's spooky, right? And the tale evolved. She kind of combined with the legend of Bloody Mary, where if you spin around in your bathroom with the lights off, she'll appear in the mirror and scratch you. Or if you sit in her lap at midnight, she'll get you. But yeah, she's not in Baltimore anymore.
Oh, wow. So you can't really see her in person unless you travel, or can you at all?
Well, you can see her. You can see the statue in D.C. She was donated to the Smithsonian, who kind of gave it to the General Services Administration, and now she's just chilling in a courtyard in D.C. near Lafayette Square Park, where people who work for the federal government have their lunch and just hang out in the shadow of this spooky legend. And if you don't feel like driving down or getting in the train to D.C., you could always, go in your bathroom, close the door, turn the lights off, and try saying her name 3 times to see if she appears.
Like Beetlejuice.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
She can stay right where she is.
I'm not about to do that.
Right.
None of us are.
Thank you so much, Cody, though. We appreciate it.
And if you'd like to learn more about this story or others from the Baltimore Banner, head to thebaltimorebanner.com.